Let's get some business news now with Ed Boyd. Ed, good morning. So today we'll hear from the RBA Deputy Governor. She's going to speak about the property market and rising interest rates.
Yeah, the speech is called Housing in the Endemic Phase. And it'll be interesting to hear from the Reserve Bank now that we have a change of government with the new Labor leader, Anthony Albanese, as Prime Minister, because one of their policies was about housing. It was called Help to Buy, and it was all about the government taking a stake in a home for people that qualified it on a certain income level. They could buy a property with a deposit of just 2%. So we should get some comments today from the Reserve Bank in general, around housing policies across the country. We know interest rates keep going up, Pete. We know property prices are starting to come down, but there are still thousands of Australians out there that want to get into the property market. So it is a pretty critical time for housing right now. And it'll be interesting to hear the comments about 9:30, 10 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And we're seeing the power prices go up. There's been one of the energy companies that we just reported on has announced its closure as well. This is all just going to feed into the cost of living crisis, isn't it, Ed?
Absolutely, Pete. Look, inflation we know it's going higher and higher throughout the year. It was at 5.1% at the end of March. It's going to go up to at least 6% by the end of this year. So it's consistently rising. It's all sorts of things. It's power prices. Yeah, it's energy costs. Retailers' costs are going up. Wages are slowly increasing, but not as much as as much as inflation. So it's becoming harder and harder to live in Australia at the moment, and everybody is feeling the pinch.